Very well.
So we have Danish in 7th place, just behind Mark. Really nice indeed.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. And those
character, absolutely love it. Gonzalez moves to the inside, up the inside, and Morelli there, the 9th. Morelli up 3 places from his starting point on the grid. Luca Agostinelli. The
damp patches, it's still cool, of course. Those damp patches are hanging around, but there's mostly a dry line.
5 looks for a little bit of space to get first as well, but gets the door slammed shut by Uriah. Number 9, the Vietnamese rider in 8th position. This is by far the best we've seen from him.
You just got to be careful you don't get offline. Maybe that limits some of the overtaking possibilities.
Pugliese had an arte. Oh, just sensational. And there we go. Gonzalez was the fastest rider of them so far this year. Really great to see. And this is what rookie's about. You know, you got that one more opportunity. It's a big moment on the exit of turn 6 there. Loses a bunch of places. Danish then into 2nd place. Race last time around.
Superb stuff. And in something to...
Oh, Danish is down, Peter! To potentially come back yesterday, you can swing the opinions of the rider. Ega Pratama then. So it's 1, 2, 3 in the championship, 1, 2, 3 in the race, but off along as No! Oh, Hakim!
Well,
what a shame! Coaches, etc.
Right. And there is, yeah, there's the 34 of Mitani ahead of him.
Mitani gets sideways into turn 8 then. Moving up into 4th position, the Japanese rider. How about...
I mean, you know, that's pretty much done chances of him taking 2nd in the cup.
This?
Or Veda again taking an odd line onto that back straight. I really think somehow he's got to get that sorted out.
This is an advert for the Asia Talent Cup. 3, 2, 3 and 4 Asia Talent. Oh, down at turn 1. Oh, Hakim, you break my heart. Oh.
Otherwise, he's handicapping himself terribly as this race goes on.
Mitani there in Talent Cup graduates. Yeah, brilliant.
Great stuff. And it is the 54 now that takes up the 2nd.
Oh, what a shame. That's not how you want to sign off from rookies.
No, Marco Morelli has the lead.
4th position, buoyed by the confidence from yet another podium yesterday. Christian Daniel
can place Veda Pratama. Of course, as things finish like this, he would take 2nd place. Now, Marco Morelli takes the lead for the first time in this race. He's got his head down and...
takes his long lap penalty, slots into 21st position, just behind Lucas Brown. The
back from Hakim Danish in the cup points.
I should also correct myself. Those are the 3 Asia Talent Cup.
Danish rejoins the race, but he's obviously going to be out of the points. Veda Pratama just has to sort of finish, really.
First-year British Talent Cup graduate.
And Veda Pratama gets pushed.
Champions the last 3 years as well up there as well. So brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Pick up a couple of points to go back in front of Hakim Danish in the battle for 2nd place in the cup.
That's such
a side there. He's lost a couple of places. Zen Mitani and also to the 31 Augulia Pugliese. Superb stuff. Right, but Brian now has an advantage of what it was.
Crying shame, isn't it? Goodness me. Well, we turn our attention back then, so it could well be.
He's not having a fun time of it at the moment. Is Veda Pratama. There's Marco Morelli on.
Mitani, sorry,
he's
up the
brave.
Inside again. Yeah, foot off the footrest and everything, Peter. Uriarte and Veda, your top 2. But who will win the final race of
the 95? He's moving up as well. He's got in front of Veda Pratama. So Veda lost about 3 places on that. Absolutely. He is so determined, isn't he, to end his season on a high note. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And I say
the year, Morelli leads from Gonzalez, who really wants that 4th position in the standing.
That lap.
So Gonzalez looks to the inside of Uriarte, but he lets the brakes off.
You know, he's looking hopefully to impress people to get a ride. So Marco Morelli has his ride already.
In his debut season in rookies, and Mitani wants another podium as well. There is Danish limping, but a few riders really struggling there in the braking zone. I wonder if they hit a wet patch.
But he isn't slowing down at all. He's right on Zen's tail and ahead of Hakim Danish.
Around again then.
And it's something that that Marco Morelli said yesterday. He said, you know, when
at the front almost, but Mitani lost a place, as did Morelli, trying to avoid him essentially. What a character! What a character! Go on, Morelli as well, up in a third place too. This is.
You're aware that the guys around you are battling for the cup, and you're not in the running. He said some part of you.
Someone just break a bit earlier. I'm not sure, but whatever the case is, Pugliese now starts in his signing off ride from Rookies Cup. Not only has he passed 3 years, but he's already announced to join the Aspar team.
Wants to say, okay, I better, you know, keep away from them. He said, but I don't think like that. He said, you've just got to race.
Second with David Gonzalez just behind. Pratama back up to fourth.
And
alongside Maximo Quiles in Moto3 next year. No plan B. He came in a Rookies Cup.
And not make any mistakes, and that's what he did superbly yesterday. Maybe he's a little bit even more. Danish and Pratama are right together there. They're sorting themselves out for the second place in the cup.
But with plan A has well and truly worked out.
That's right, and he's looking care to the win today because he's out front and he's ahead of the number 11 of David Gonzalez.
Danish up into fifth now as well, just off the back of this group. He's the real beneficiary of the melee.
For his first win of this season, he had 2 wins. He won in Jerez and Assen last year in Rookies Cup. Gonzalez.
Pure respect is Marco Morelli, isn't he? Really like that attitude from him. And this is ensue turns 1 and 2, but it's Pugliese now leading.
The Italian in front of the home, but although he's got a couple of thirds and a second yesterday, he'd love to sign off with another.
Him back to his very, very best. What a way to sort of announce yourself onto the motor
crowd, and there's plenty of people to cheer him on this weekend. He wasn't thrilled with yesterday's race at all, but victory. There he is, the number 95, the Argentine 18-year-old.
And he's got the 95 of Lightning McQueen grid permanently. You will be seeing him actually in Moto3 for the rest of the year as he.
This is his chance to sign in front of his home crowd. Oh, and he's looking determined. They're weaving.
Queen on top of his helmet as well. He really a little tribute to the Cars film as fills in as the number 90. I think he's 95 in Moto3 as well.
Bingham bucking around there as he on the brakes, but he gets it turned okay.
Well, as he moves into second place, Veda tried to get it back on him, but missed out that time around. We've already seen him a couple of times, but we'll be seeing him permanently as well next year as well.
Right, we're into the second part.
We've got Veda Pratama just losing a place to Danish there. So Danish, well, Morelli loves the inside line here at turns 9 and 10. We saw that yesterday. It nearly brought him a bit of
the race now. And Marco Morelli still has the advantage, but David Gonzalez looking for a way past any time.
This is what happens then. Danish back to his very best. He moves alongside Brian Uriarte, looks up the inside brief as well as he cut it too inside a couple of times, nearly clipping the back wheels of various riders.
That's right, but Brian Uriarte has been pushed back there to the back of that pack, but I don't think he's going to jump.
Curvone, but thinks better of it. Well, with first place in the championship lost, Danish now really.
Assuming that he's kept the same gearing as yesterday, he and Brian are on the short gearing, so he can just hang in there too long. He's already passed, is it Zen Mitani to take up 4th place?